So today I thought I'd show you where I am with my X-Plane 12 experimentation. Right now I'm running 3 virtual machines and 1 gaming computer. On the bottom you can see I've got a small 7-inch screen. That is running a virtual machine that is my master computer. That has got a GTX 1050 Ti graphics card on it, and all the graphics settings are set to low. Obviously all my controls and touchscreens are attached to that virtual machine via a dedicated USB card. You can see that the 3 top screens at the moment they're displaying different things. That's because they're all external visuals computers, and I guess they're just remembering some place they were before, maybe when I ran it not attached to the master. You can see now that the 2 outside ones have linked up to the master. The middle one's just doing so now. Okay, they're connected. You may notice though that the clouds, they're only showing on the screen on the right at the moment. X-Plane 12 does take a little while to synchronize the clouds. You should see that happen fairly soon. As for the other screens, the screen on the left, that is a virtual machine with a Quadro RTX 4000 attached to it, and a virtual machine with 3 cores, 6 threads. The center screen, that's my gaming PC. That is a Ryzen 5800X 3D with a RTX 3080 Ti graphics card. And the screen on the right, that's another virtual machine with 4 cores, 8 threads with an RTX 3080 10GB. You see the clouds have just appeared now. The screens I'm running, they're all 2560 by 1440, and the settings, they are all on maximum apart from anti-aliasing, which is on 2x MSAA, and the clouds are set to medium and shadows are off. The system that's running the virtual machines, that is a Ryzen 5950X with 64GB of RAM, and the storage that I'm using is a M.2 4TB. That's a Gen 4 drive. I think it's about 7GB per second it can manage, so it seems to cope fine with loading the scenery for 3 VMs at once. So we're flying over New York City at the moment, so you can see the frame rates. Incidentally, you might notice that the cockpit framework is actually shaking. That's because I'm running the add-on XPRealistic. Also, I'm running Traffic Global with settings on maximum, but I guess there's not many aircraft around here because we're not at an airport. So all the screens are around 30 frames per second. The screen on the left, that's running the Quadro RTX 4000, it can dip down into the low 20s sometimes because that's not such a powerful graphics card, but I think it's doing okay. I mostly look at the center and the right screen anyway, so that's why I put the left screen to have the least powerful graphics card. Ideally though, all computers should have the same graphics cards, I think. I am running the same settings on all of them though. So hopefully you'll agree, the scenery looks pretty good. The other thing you may notice is the cockpit's moving around just here. That's because I'm using a Tobii Eye Tracker 5. You can see it flashing underneath the center screen. So that's monitoring my head movements. So if I want to look left or right, I just move my head and the camera moves with me. That is attached to the master virtual machine, which is the little screen on the bottom. There is a very slight lag with having the head tracker attached to the master and then the external visuals rendering it. I think Laminar have put in some kind of smoothing to it, which adds a delay, but it's not really that noticeable. It's fine. So we're heading back over New York City again here, so you can see the frame rate on the side. It's not too bad. And there's the sun in front. Looks beautiful. Anyway, if you've got any questions or want me to try anything, let me know. Thank you.